Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, first of all, I was going to do a pick a card, but I think I'm just going to get us a collective message from the Druid Craft Tarot. We're taking one day at a time. Okay, Druid Craft Tarot today. I've already selected the cards I'm going to use and the order. The Druid Craft Tarot deck, we shall pull some cards from here first. Then we will get a card from the Enchanted Map. We have a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card, an Oracle of Shadows and Light, Archangel Animals, the Teachings of Abraham, Wellbeing cards, and we'll end with a Mother Mary card. There we go. These cards feel heavy and stiff. Should we have a drink? Maybe someone's been drinking a bit too much, having a stiff drink or two. Well, I'm having some coffee. Might be feeling a bit sluggish. Maybe you could do with a cup of coffee. We're just throwing this to the floor. Why is that then? The Four of Wands. I feel like someone's kind of just given up. Okay, this is a card of happiness. Sharing your happiness with the community. There's no people in here. Just a fire that's been left to burn out. I wonder what's going on in the hut. It took me to actually Pizza Hut. What kind of topping is your favourite? I'm going to read this card. Let's do some readings. I've opened up to all the fours, and we got the Four of Wands, which is the first one. The key words is hearth and home, harvest, celebration. Meaning, a situation of ease, comfort, and deep satisfaction. We threw that to the floor. Well, I didn't intentionally throw that to the floor. Reaping the rewards of hard work, acquiring a new home or making home improvements, successfully launching a new project or completing a phase of work, celebrating achievements, your dynamism or energy may be frustrated or limited by your home, your routine, or your life. I say that sounds accurate. Try to accept and enjoy your circumstances. Well, I'm going to read the reverse meaning because it went to the floor. Delays or a break in your work. You may have forgotten how truly blessed you are. Spend a while thinking about all you've achieved. Relax and take pleasure in life. Okay, let's get another card then. Feels like someone wants to do like a disappearing act. I felt the fire kind of being left to burn out. And I feel this masculine is burnt out, tired, feeling heavy. Could be drinking quite a lot to, I don't know, it feels like to take the blues away. Two of Wands. Let's have a look. Creative tension, a doorway, and exploration. I feel like he needs more of an explanation of what's going on. What's going on with you? That's what I don't know if that's what I called this reading. I don't think I did, but that's what I was going to call the pick a card reading, is what's going on with you. The energy and potential of a partnership, allowing the relationship between two ideas, projects or feelings to unfold and open up new areas of possibility. Although you are satisfied that you have everything you need, you may also long for more. I feel like it's a cover-up job, a facade going on. You may be searching for deeper meaning or contemplating taking a journey. Okay. Hiding away in that hut there. Oh. Okay, so a rebirth here. When this masculine hears the call, he will see the light. He'll be drawn to the light. I feel more he will be drawn more to the passion, the fiery, passionate energy. Okay. But I do feel like he's like flames been dulled. Is that the right word? No, I don't think so. He's not bright. He's not glowing. So, yeah, he's appearing dull, rather dull. Rebirth. Let's have a look. Major Arcana means you've got not much. You got not much. You got not much. That would mean that you're going through a rebirth, a transition. You got not much choice. You're going through this rebirth. Judgment. And I feel this masculine here is hiding away. Mr. Invisible wants everything to disappear because he fears judgment. Let's have a look. He fears being judged. Rebirth. Right, let's read what the message is. You hear the call and awaken to the new light of day. It's like a foghorn. You have entered the darkness, oh, this part here, and drunk of the cup of silence. You have chosen life and emerge reborn. Keywords following a call, new directions, renewal, transformation, decision making. The meaning, the power of the call. You may have heard the call of your vocation, your mission in life, the spiritual path you are seeking, or simply the call of a new direction you need to take. Rebirth into a life that is more fully your own. You may have come to a crossroads in your life and a decision is required that will take you in a new direction. Dun, dun, dun. That's quite clear, isn't it? Crystal. Let's have a look at the enchanted map. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The enchanted map. I'll take that bottom card. You're struggling to make a decision. Dry Desert in reverse, card number 31. It's like you want someone else to make it for you. Okay. Well, let's see what the cards say. Card number 31 in reverse. Oh, I opened up to spark. That's what I feel, you've lost your spark. The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now. No matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of a mirage, this is an illusion. When the Dry Desert card is reversed, it is a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty. Consider the gift here, though. Know that while this is not the right place, person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life-sustaining is coming. Celebrate the warning and be grateful. Okay. Wow, that was interesting, wasn't it? Let's see what the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards would like to say. Home and hearth. I don't feel that everything's okay in the home. This masculine is going through a rebirth. And a new journey is calling him. And I feel that card was speaking about the previous relationship. Let's have a look at the... I've got these cards in reverse. Let's turn them up the right way. Let's have a look at the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. Complacency. Crimson Dreams. I am feeling the loss of my dreams. At the end of her life, Flo reflects on the dream she shared with her late husband to move to Florida. They never went. After Flo dies, her daughter discovers that her parents had enough money to move there. As she plans what to do with her inheritance, she wonders why her parents never lived their dream. The inspiration, this is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. So I feel that that's actually confirming. I said you kind of want to be told what to do. The situation that you're in, it's an empty well. Okay, and I feel that's if you are in a connection. This is a warning not to give up, because I felt like you had given up. There's also the energy coming through about fulfilling your dreams and being that role model to your children. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. The personal inquiry, how can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? The key ideas, finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealised. Feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, holding back. Keywords, daring, indomitability, and reclamation. Here's the meditation for you. Imagine yourself doing the very thing you desire. Can you feel the joy of participating in your dream? Look back at what you are leaving behind to live your dream. For example, how would you live with less money? When you are ready, move toward the joy. Open your eyes. What has been revealed? Let's go to the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Take a look through the keyhole. Two Little Witches, magical space clearing time. Card number 30. About the two little witches. From out of the shadows come the two little witches, solemn and sincere. They fix you with their clear green and blue gaze. And ready you for the magic that is the broom they are about to pass on to you. You get your own witch's broom here. And what is the magic and what is the magical secret of this broom? Why, that it can sweep clear any old, stale energy that is lurking about you at the moment. Take this broom and see it whisk all by itself, once, twice, 3 times, widder shins around your house, your hearth, your home, and it will clear out all that is hiding in the shadows. Very interesting, seeing as this is home and hearth. and it will clear out all that is hiding in the shadows of the corners and the underneath of the rooms of your soul and home. Widdershins is the traditional direction for clearing energy. It means against the sun, and in the northern hemisphere, to go Widdershins is to direct energy in a counterclockwise direction. In the southern hemisphere, it is to direct energy clockwise. When it is done, they clap their hands 3 times, and the broom returns to their arms, and they move on to the next home that needs their help. But now that is done, what will you fill your space and your life with? That is the greatest and trickiest choice of all, but one which only you can make. Let me repeat that. But now that is done, what will you fill your space and your life with? That is the greatest and trickiest choice of all, but one which only you can make. The 2 little witches speak. Out, out, and from within, we cleanse this space from trouble and din. Out, out, let all be gone, and make this place a cheerful home. We are here to cleanse and clean. We are creatures in between. We will work from dusk till dawn to ensure energy is reborn. Reborn card here. Reborn, rebirth card. We leave it clear and bright and blank, for this task we ask no thanks. But we do wish you well in this. May all brought in create your bliss. The divination message. Make the mundane work for you. It's time to conduct a house clearing, followed by a house blessing. Here is an easy pointer. New locations, either the smallest of changes for household objects or rearrangements of what goes where in your bedroom, or an entire move is very much on your mind when these twin witches show up with their brooms of power. If there's anything keeping you back from making that change, please make small, useful and symbolic gestures. Shift the furniture and clear away what you no longer need. Whenever we make a change, we always rediscover stuff we've been hanging on to, stuff that's weighed us down without our even realising it was there. Time for a space clear for you. Okay. Well, let's have a look and see what Archangel Animals with you. Is that the calling again? A turtle. Be joyful and trusting. Archangel Jules. Turtle power. Got turtle power here. These highly evolved beings step down to Earth from another universe through the ascended aspect of Jupiter, known as Jumbay, the plane of happiness and abundance. Turtles radiate these qualities in their energy fields. Like all reptiles, they maintain their original divine blueprint from Source. Their soul mission is to help raise and maintain the frequency of our oceans and facilitate prosperity, consciousness, and higher knowing in humanity. They trust the land to look after their eggs and the sea to nurture their young so that enough of their offspring will survive. Their tough shell protects an incredibly sensitive inner. They form part of the dolphin's protective army by raising the frequency of the waters around them to create an impenetrable wall of light. Then lower entities cannot access the information turtles hold in trust. Turtles draw our attention to the importance of keeping the waters clean and often sacrifice themselves while doing so. So the guidance. Choosing this card suggests you may sometimes put your shell around you to protect your sensitive feelings. This also prevents the good from coming in. Your guidance is to let this wall down and place light around yourself instead. Through the turtles, tune into Jumbay and focus on abundance consciousness. You can call in love, prosperity, happiness, joy, and all manner of good things, but be sure to visualize others and the whole planet receiving this stream of bounty with you. Trust that the universe loves you and that everything will work out for the highest good. The rich and generous universe is ready to bring you plenty, so value who you truly are. And if you wish to sacrifice yourself for the majority, do so consciously. Okay. Well-being cards. Physical well-being is only one good thought away. You could have every disease known to man within you today, and if you choose different feeling thoughts tomorrow, they would all leave your body. Shall we reread this? Physical well-being is only one good thought away. Want to learn how to heal yourself? You could have you could have every disease known to man within you today, and if you choose different feeling thoughts tomorrow, they would all leave your body. The key is to not give any unwanted things much attention. Or the key is to not give any unwanted thing much attention. When it doesn't feel good, turn your attention someplace else. Wow, such a strong message there. Let's get another one from the well-being cards. When I'm feeling good, I'm allowing in good. The way you feel is your indication of your vibrational connection to that which is your source. The better you feel, the better your connection. The worse you feel, the more disallowance to that connection. Nothing is more important than that you feel good, because nothing is more important than your connection to that which is your source. Okay, let's finish this reading with a Mother Mary card. I feel extremely cold and tired. Excuse me. Let's see what the Mother Mary would like to say. On this day, Our Lady of Sweet Rest. Card number 41. I know how hard you have been trying, how much work and effort you have been summoning. Even if you judge yourself for not having done enough, I see how much struggle you have been enduring, how much you have been trying to overcome. You will succeed. You are capable. But even the earth requires retreat and rest in order to replenish and continue in time. For now, beloved, it is rest time. Be with me. Suspend your activity and your judgment and let go. Solutions may come to you too in this time, but it is a time to simply be with me. Come, let us rest together in the sweetness of divine love. This world is one that requires balance. Whilst many of us know this intuitively, to live it is another thing altogether. Many of us have been taught and still believe that effort and striving are the most valuable behaviours, and that if we are not yet successful, we just aren't trying hard enough. The Divine Mother appreciates hard work, especially on those things that have meaning to you, that fill you with passion, even as they perhaps demand everything from you. But whilst she loves that you will not hold yourself back from the tasks at hand, she also knows that in this world there are seasons of rest and seasons of activity, and that is the natural law of the earth. It is in rest that we can not only replenish ourselves, but stop thinking about our problems for a while, to perhaps gain a different perspective, and to give life a chance to continue, maybe even rendering our problems no longer problematic. It is also in rest that we can allow the Divine Mother to help us. In rest we become receptive. We need to be open in order for her wisdom and light to permeate our body and mind, to infuse within us her guidance, so that we feel it and know it. It is hard to be open if you are huddled into an exhausted ball on the floor, completely overwhelmed by stress. Let's repeat that. It is hard to be open if you are huddled in an exhausted ball on the floor, completely overwhelmed by stress. Or perhaps you are not so affected by stress, but have the sometimes not so useful trait of being able to simply and continuously just carry on. If you have a tendency to just keep on going, unless an injury or accident or illness slows you down, then the message of Our Lady to you at this time is to stop for a while now, before it comes to that. You may feel that you are on a roll, that you have momentum and you don't want to stop. That is fine, of course, and always your choice. However, you are being given guidance here that you will not undo any good works by slowing down for a moment or two, taking a short break or a longer one if needed. Good rest brings energy and helps us avoid pursuing a path that will perhaps not lead anywhere interesting or helpful, despite our initial enthusiasm. The Lady of Sweet Rest comes to us when we will gain through stepping back, pausing, or just letting life move on around us as we slow down for a moment or two. She comes to confirm to you that rest will help your body, mind and soul. That rest can be in whatever form works for you. If you're not sure what works for you, perhaps start with some time in nature or a nap if practical. Know that you deserve it, and if guilt or shame comes up about having a need for rest or taking that time for yourself, hand it over to the Divine Mother and allow her to help you let go in peace. If you have been praying about something happening in your life, a resolution or a manifestation, and wanting it to appear, this oracle comes with guidance that all creation happens in time, even in the stillness of winter, when the earth is resting. There is much invisible preparation happening for the flowering and buzz of activity as new life emerges in the spring. So do not lose hope. Just have patience and know that all things come in time. We'll end with this healing process and affirmation. Imagine that you are laying peacefully in a beautiful place, perhaps in nature. Imagine the air on your skin, the scent of flowers in the air perhaps, or the sounds of birds. The Divine Mother is with you, resting peacefully. You are safe, secure, and relaxed. If any thoughts or worries arise, imagine that they can float away on the breeze or nearby stream. There is just you, the Divine Mother, and a sense of sweetness, peace, trust, and relaxation. Stay here for as long as feels good, and finish your process by repeating the following affirmation 3 times, preferably out loud. Our Lady of Sweet Rest is with me now, soothing my soul and allowing me to just be. I am held in divine oneness always, and all is happening in perfect divine timing now. Guys, have yourself a lovely day. I will catch up with you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.